Hey, it's me, I'm JC. Welcome back to my channel. I'm JC, Jermaine, and this is Hair Porn. Yep, it is back. So, sit back and give me a few seconds. I'm going to give you into this vibe. And let's go. Hey, so let's go back. We're going to do a hair talks today. Yes. So, real quickly, where have I been? We've discussed this. That was my video prior. We'll leave a card right up here. Yes, somewhere up here. And today is hair porn. So, as Tuesdays go, we're going to do hair porn, and then I'm going to be doing something very different I've never done before. I'm not going to be consistent with hair porn or beard porn. Why? It's because my hair has its own hair goals. And we're going to talk about hair goals. So, real quickly, if you're a new natural, if you just shaved your hair off, stuff like that, and you're like, and you look at people like my hair as goals. That's what hair goals are for some people. For some people, it's about having inches levels. For some people, it's about having more thickness and also expressing yourself in a natural hair state. So that's what this is. We're doing hair talks, hair porno, because, you know, let's see this hair quick. Yes. And as you see on my wrist, this is how I kind of like, this has been like a lifesaver. This scrunchie has made me and my hair fall in love with each other again. Because low-key, half the time my hair is in this, and I just take it out like right before work. It's almost over. I take it out, and it gives me this kind of effect. Or like say if I slept and I want to just redo it, and then I want to keep my length. Oh, this right here is heaven. I'm going to just put it somewhere else right now. Alright, so let's start with hair goals. If you're a new natural, which it happens, you should shave your head. If you just did the big chop and you're like, what do I do now? Or you cut off the rest of that perm and you still want, like, you know, got a little bit of craziness. That's what I did. I cut off all my straight parts, most of the face. Well, I actually had a bad haircut. And then I became fully natural a few months later. So, any day, if you are a new natural, year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, we all have hair goals. I secretly have hair goals, but I've never put that on this channel because, honestly, I want people to understand that my hair goals really don't dictate anything for me. And it's weird, because people ask that question, like, what kind of hair goals do you have? And it's like, just for my hair to get longer and stronger and healthy. So, has it got longer? Yes, it has. How long is it? It's like right here. Let me just, you know, because I don't want to mess up my look, yo. Alright, so what I want to say first is this. Hair goals are something to look forward to and also do, but also, be honest with you, don't think it's always going to happen. Because if you look to the science of what black people's rate of hair, it may not be yours. Some people can do a big chop within a year, have, I would say, maybe 4 to 5 inches of hair. Strong, yeah. And some people can have all that and have a little fro in one whole year, and it's not that much. And then you stretch it, and you see, oh, okay, I have length. So what that says is this. Some hair goals you will see, and some hair goals you won't. I'm almost 4 years natural. Truly, this is 4 years of naturalism. And that shows you I have like a little bit of some hanging time going on. And this is also my hair being curly. My hair has not been straightened for years. I have not blown dry my hair. I am no heat. So, some of y'all want to have these hair goals and not really realize that there's some things that you don't do along with that. Like, I don't really do that many protective styles. Protective styles that I do are still no heat. When I get my hair, like, say, 2-strand twisted, there's no heat. Mini twist, still 2-strand twisted, no heat. When I do Bantu knots, no heat. Sometimes not even no gel. Say my hair gets braided, no heat. So that's just what I'm saying to you right now. That's from me to you as a thought process. But honestly, a lot of y'all like your hair straightened, which is great. Just not for me. And there's certain types of systems that you can have your hair straightened. Also, you can steer your real length without heat. It's just showing you, it's kind of like you have to do the research. Becoming a new natural, welcome you. Becoming your year one, welcome year one. Year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5, and you've been here longer than me, your hair is longer than mine, it can be just like that, and you still want to go for information. That's what hair porn is really about for me, because we're all being obsessed with our hair. And why not? I mean, it's ours. And it's really beautiful for us to embrace our curls. Embrace what type of hair texture you have. And yes, there's a system, which I discussed this in like a video just recently, why we shouldn't really go for that. But you realize how, how curly your hair is. Do you have curls? Is your hair tighter curls than this? Is your hair looser curls? Do you really don't have any curl patterns? Try the best to go along with those type of things, because say if your hair was damaged, you have to see what you have to kind of know your hair. And that's a goal for me personally, is knowing my hair more and more. Doing my own hair was a goal. When I wasn't natural, I really didn't do my hair. And then I just forced myself to do it. I learned to embrace my curls and also embrace myself. Embrace like all of this. And yes, I do not go to the barbershop at all for that. This is my natural kind of, this is my edges, if you want me to say that. Yeah. Some of y'all go natural for that too. And a lot of y'all do protective styles. And that should be kind of a goal for yourself. I think a lot of people say, well, with length, you'll stop doing protective styles. No. I'll be honest with you, a protective style is easy. What is protective style? You see that little crunch I have in my hand? That itself is the protective style. You're protecting your hair from, honestly, you. And when I say this as like protecting your hair from you, because guess what? Like naturally when my hair is down, this is what I do. And I like to look, feel. Sometimes I pull it a little bit out, see what's going on down there. And then, like twirl it. That's just what I do. And if you're like me, if you touch your hair, you may not never notice it. You probably touch your hair at least 20 times a day when it's down. When it's your protective style, you just be touching it just 2 or 3 times. That's it. That's why protective styles is. Some people will go along with protective styles to have your hair growth. And truly, it does help because you don't touch your hair. That's the only thing about that. But as far as hair goes is this. Well, I want some people to really recommend. My recommendation for you for these hair goals is this. Learn a hair regimen that fits you. Find out what day is your wash day. Hair wash, washing your hair, yes. Shampooing, conditioning, deep conditioning, all of that is part of wash day. Why? Because someone made a rule and I ain't gonna lie, I'm sticking to it. But seriously, find out your regimen. How often do you need to moisturize your hair? How often do your hair need oil? Do you need a lock method? Does your hair respond well to gel? Are you a gel baby? Do you need shea butter baby? Baby. And also realize that we all are in this together. Don't forget to ask for tips. When you see someone with their hair or some type of hairstyle or like protective style, any type of thing, compliment them. That should be a hair goal. Because regardless of how my hair looks when it's like this in protective styles and twists, my hair could be in a bun. I congratulate so many people. And do not forget, dreads, locks, sister locks, anything like that, they are part of our community. Do not forget 1 second. They just have the most ultimate protective style. So we end this with them too. So when you see them, compliment them too. Don't forget, we in this together, and it's a group process. Like, come on, we have these hair textures. Our textures are various and all beautiful. Never forget that. Embrace all your hair texture, because, if you don't, you're just going to keep straightening it. And that also causes damage over time. Yes, a lot of YouTubers have gotten a lot of hair damage over time. I haven't. You know why? No heat. And also, I don't know, I'm just not that crazy about doing so many different things. And that's the end of this video. Before I go, I'm going to be talking about heirs next week. And also, I'm going to be giving y'all kind of more and more steps over time. I'm going to reintroduce you to my hair. Kind of going to give you kind of like some things that I've done and what I'm doing for year 3 into 4 and what I'm not doing. So that helps out a lot. Yes, there's a lot of stuff that I don't really always discuss because, I mean, it's been a lot of stuff I did a hair porn, to be honest with you. It's been a minute. If you like this video, thumb me up. If you love the information, you need to write a pencil, write it down, watch it again. Seriously, watch it again. Hair goals truly is what you make up those goals. But once again, before I go, remember, hair regimen is a goal. Making sure your hair is in a regimen where you feel the ultimate moisture. When you feel your hair and you're like, oh, soft. Oh, that. And also, as truly, can't leave without one tip. If you wake up, if you touch your hair and your hair does not move, or and when you touch your hair and you feel dryness, guess what? Grab you a bottle. This one. Grab a bottle. You see this bottle? This is not water. Add water. And then add your favorite product. This was prompt 2. Add a product. Add them together. Make you a spritz. And spray your hair. Guess what? Why? Because your hair responds well to water. One thing about locks, it doesn't. It's really a funny process. It really is. But for you, my curly friend, my curly brother, my curly sister, we gotta do this. Keep the moisture in your hair because that is what's gonna keep your hair growing. And also from stuff not breaking off, you're gonna be like pulling and be like, oh, what the hell? Ooh, that was healthy. That's what happens. Moisturize your hair. Okay? That can be a hard for hair goals. But that's just for me and you sometimes too, because you're going to tell somebody. Keep it going. And also, best last tip I'm going to give you is give yourself time. To the new natural, to the one person that finally got your first year in, your second year in, your third year in, the fourth year in, and so forth. Remember, our hair has time. This did not come like this. No, it did not. I had the craziest hair. I have the craziest hairdo for my first year. I should have like an intro picture here, but I'm not doing that. You're just going to believe me. But seriously speaking, hope you have a great day and stuff like that. Don't be looking out for the next week. And also tomorrow I'm going to talk about something else. This is a continuance. See you with the next video as always. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to look at these and like the video. Watch multiple times if you have to. And also share. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Alright, ready? This video is my last. This was my breakfast vlog. And this video was my get woke. And up here are 2 other videos. Yes. See you with the next one.